welcome back to the channel. A little quiet because Mandy's still asleep, but first things first, apologies for no video last week. I actually spent a lot of time recording, but I was on the road, so it was gonna be like a vlog of like, how do I stay consistent while traveling? And it's mainly just videos of every single run that I did, and I'm sick of filming that way, and I'm sick of editing that way. So if I feel like that, I can only imagine that you also feel that way about watching them. If I'm wrong, comment below, everyone besides Freddie, and I will take that into consideration. Today, I have a 10K time trial. I have like a 10-mile run overall, but 6 miles all out, basically. So I'm currently fueling up. Got my Cadence fuel mix. This is honestly my first time having it. And then I got a couple pieces of zucchini bread that my mother-in-law made and sent home. So that is what we have on the agenda today. In terms of the vlog, I think I'm just gonna take like a day in the life approach. I guess it's gonna be today, since that's what I'm doing. But I have a pretty busy day. I have quite a bit of work to get done, and then Freddie and I are working on the studio. If there's things over there that are top secret, we're gonna shift the day, but I still wanna go through the 10K time trial. That is why this is gonna be there no matter what. But right now, I'm gonna fuel up. It is only 5:30. Been up for a little bit, working on getting myself back in a routine, phone out of the bedroom, make sure that I journal and do my devotional in the morning, trying to read the Bible every day. So we're getting back on it. We're getting back to it. And Mandy and I are also working on something that we're gonna start prioritizing daily. It's more of like a afternoon, evening type of focus on, but that gives us the whole day to do our work, do our own separate things, and then come together for this. So pretty excited about that one. And as things progress, we'll definitely give you guys more details on that. But for now, let's fuel the hell up. All right, just got back from a 10.2 mile run, 10K time trial in the middle. I ended up doing 7 minutes and 1 second for that. Honestly, not like super upset with it. I've never ran a 10K for time. The only time I've ever even done a 10K was around the crown here, and I ran it with Mandy. So we're kind of just going at a casual pace just to get it done. But still not extremely happy because I have to shave 10 seconds off that and then go for another 20 miles in just 11 weeks. Granted, that is a lot of time and we got a lot of fitness to build and we're already there, but just got back. You can see I got this towel on me because I basically looked like I jumped into a swimming pool. So I had to dry myself off before I even came in the house, or else I just drag water all over the place. So I am rehydrating, Cadence electrolytes, got some sausages cooking, then we're gonna get some eggs going, so breakfast. Then hop into some work. Gotta go to Freddie's, start working on the studio, get that ready to go. Super excited for the way it's gonna turn out, but let's jump into the day. The day in the life has quickly become making the studio. We did not get everything done the other day. The store didn't have all of the stuff that we needed. So it's going to be a weekend long project and then we'll start recording. So I'm also just gonna obviously we'll keep what I already recorded in. And then I'm running with the boys in the morning for our long run. I have 16, 8 of them is at an easy pace. So they'll probably join me for those. And I have 8 at, I wanna say 7:20 to 7:30 pace. I'm gonna go out to Fred's new house. He's got a trail that connects right there at the development. And then we're gonna work on the studio some. Honestly, looking forward to it. It's coming along nicely, and I think that we are executing the vision exactly the way we want. So right now, I just finished up a 6-mile with some strides, got some sausages cooking again while Mandy comes home from Pilates. We're gonna have some breakfast, hop into the workday. That's about it. So this vlog ended up being a lot of me talking to the camera, but this is good. I don't think that I have really dove into where I'm at training wise right now. So first things first, we're gonna let you see a little bit of the transformation of the studio, what we've been working on. This Friday, we do have an episode releasing in like a half finished studio. So it will be ready to roll for the next episode, but this is just a sneak peek of what we've been working on. And now let's get into like the real nitty gritty of training. I'm officially 10 weeks out, about 70 days, just over 2 months. And I'm not
fully where I want to be. I believe that my coach would agree with this. We just had a conversation around how my 5K time trial was looking good. My 10K, not 100% where we'd want to be. There are some factors that go into this that I believe are why it wasn't as good. I have never ran a 10K for time. I didn't necessarily know how hot I should come out. And I was getting faster toward the end, so I think there was some room for improvement there. But at the end of the day, it was a time trial, and it wasn't where it needed to be. So we need to make some small adjustments here. And the biggest place that we're going to be doing those is in threshold work. My endurance is pretty good. Once I can get up to pace, I can hold that pace pretty well. But being able to turn the legs on for some quicker paces, faster than marathon pace, is kind of where I've been struggling. So we're going to start working on those, which will in turn make me faster. But outside of the training plan and things like that, where I'm at in this block is that I am burnt out isn't the right word, but I'm for sure like fatigued, really fatigued, I'll say. I feel like every workout I'm dreading, which it's that point in the block. This happens to anyone who trains for a marathon, I would assume. I've coached tons of people. I've been around a lot of friends who are running marathons, and we all kind of hit this point in a prep. I haven't had a deload week yet, so that's also playing a factor. My legs just feel heavy every single session. And what's up, buddy? And so my legs have just been super heavy to start all of my workouts. Feel like I'm not getting a ton of rest on them. I'm running 6 days a week now, so that's kind of the point, though, is like if I can hit these paces on tired legs, once I start to taper, what is my fitness level going to look like? And like I can comprehend that, and I understand the reasoning behind it, but it doesn't make those 5 a.m. speed workouts any easier. So just where I'm at right now is like I'm just tired. I'm still putting in the work. I'm still doing what needs to be done. I'm still lifting very specific to running, which I've never done before. I'm doing more mobility work than I've ever done. I am prioritizing sleep. I'm prioritizing nutrition. I've cut out alcohol. And it's like all of these things are building towards where I need to be. But I'm just not there right now. And not that I'm okay with it, but like I understand this is part of the process. And like you have to come up the hill in order to go back down. So I know that this right now is just that steep climb and it's a struggle, but coming down the other side is going to be smooth sailing. So yeah, that's just like a little bit of a training update. I feel like I haven't given one in a while. Next week's vlog has already begun, so we can start expecting some different things. I went through a grocery haul. I'm going to go through like some of my staple meals and then a few that we kind of throw in here and there to mix things up. And then the following week is going to be Fred's bachelor party. And I'm going to be 6 days a week still. So like runs are going to have to be made. Priorities are going to be placed. There's going to be things that I have to say no to so that I can say yes to my training and keep that as my number one priority. Still going to celebrate the kid. Still going to have a great time. But it's just that pivot of what we always talk about. It's like we don't have to be like full throttle party mode all the time to have a good time. And like this is all my boys. We're celebrating a huge moment in one of my best friends' lives. And I'm just excited to experience it with them. But at the end of the day, like I know there's still work that needs to be done. And I've got to get that work done. So it will be getting done. And I will be vlogging the trip, which that'll kind of take the place of the last one that I missed, where I can do a little bit more stuff before I leave because I'm having my heavier speed sessions, long runs beforehand. And then I'll show like this is how we navigate a busy week or a travel week or in this case a party week. But as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sorry that these are like kind of all over the place lately, but I feel like I'm getting in a groove. I'm enjoying filming again, which that says a lot for me. When I can like start to feel myself getting more comfortable talking to the camera and wanting to open up more like this, I know I'm in a good spot. So that's all I've got for you. Hit some of these links below. We've got the journals out on Amazon. Grab you one now. 5-year journal. Cannot promote it enough. Cadence. Use cadence.com. Code DTI. It is freaking phenomenal. It's my electrolytes now. I've got the ready to drink cans that are basically like me having a nice little soda, but it's replenishing me. I've got the fuel mix. I've got the gels. I'm bought in on Cadence right now, guys. So go ahead and check them out. We got a code, and we've got a lot of other stuff below. And then check out the podcast every single Friday. This Friday's going to be a little bit different. Freddie moved to the new house. A little bit of setting up the studio, but great conversation as always. And we will see y'all next week. Peace.